Maybe something like that. What is that? Filter. There you go. Hey, what's going on? What's up? Did like laser flip? I can't laser flip. I'll give a couple fakey laser flips a try. I was able to kind of get close to those at one point. It's been a while since I've tried that. I definitely need to get better at them. I'll try it one more time, and then I want to try to ollie the crosswalk again. I did it earlier. It wasn't very hard. I didn't clear it last time. Like when I tried it for stream, I just missed I still think I missed it by a little bit. I could be wrong. Is there? No, that's all the comments. All right. There we go. That time I cleared it. I was thinking a second ago that maybe for like the live skate streams, we're gonna turn the camera around for a second. What was I thinking? I was thinking for like the IRL skate streams, instead of just posting, like just hitting the go live button and just doing whatever, I think I might start like picking a trick and have like live skate battles, I guess. Like there's a curb over there. I thought it'd be kind of cool to like 50-50 the entire thing. So maybe that be a stream. But I haven't fully decided, haven't figured it out yet. What is your day posting every day until it hit 1 million? What? Oh, what is today? Skating a 5-stair. I think it's the first 5-stair I've ever skated. I've skated a 6-stair before, like a year and a half ago. I actually think I've skated 2 6-stairs. Well, I've skated a few different ones. I think I landed two different stair sets. But yeah, that's today's 360 kickflip. I'm assuming you're talking about a tray flip, which I can give that a couple of shots. Can I do 3 ollies? Yeah, I could do that on the way to the tray flip. honestly, I don't know if you can see me trying the tray flips. So I'm gonna move this back a little bit, I guess, because I still wanna see. There we go. That's probably a little bit, no. Yeah, I still don't know all the tricks. So the thing, when you said 360 flip, like, I just get a little bit of confused. All right, hang on, let me change it around. So when you say 360 flips, I just get a little bit confused because like there's 360 flips like a tray flip, like that's one name for them. But then you also have like front side and back side 360 flips to where your body rotates with it. So I didn't know if you're talking about one of those. So that's the main reason why I call 360 flips like a 360 shove it and a kick flip. So I call them tray flips. So then like everybody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I still don't know all the trick names. Okay, so that's still the same comment from earlier. Shit. Don't do that. My phone doesn't have a case on it. And it's not the phone holder's not holding the phone very well. Like it's barely holding it in there. I really do hate tray flips. It's either like 100% or nothing. I guess that wasn't terrible. I think it took me less than 10 tries. I could be wrong. Thought it was gonna take me longer for a second. What other tricks should we try? I was kind of thinking before I started the stream that maybe like a nollie over the crosswalk there would be kind of cool. I was thinking about that earlier. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. You know, I kind of want to do a varial heel. Did one of those earlier first try, see if I can do it the same way. What do you think of Finnish sniper war against you? Honestly, I have no clue. I'm not that big of a history buff, to be honest. Can you heel flip? Yes, I can. Ferrari flip, not a thing. Ollie tutorial? Yeah, I could do one. I'm gonna start doing like long format tutorials again in January. Once I get back from, I'm gonna go back to Ohio for Christmas. So once I get back, I'm gonna start doing that and daily long format videos. Is he from Vegas? I'm not from Vegas, but I just moved here a couple months ago. But do a heel flip on flat, and then I'll go a bit faster and pop shove it over the crosswalk, which I did earlier, so shouldn't take me too many more tries. Need to go a lot faster. Yeah, of course. Also too, about the ollie tutorial, I've made a couple of them. They're not going to be as good as the next one that I make, but if you just want an ollie tutorial, it should teach you how to ollie. Also too, Skate IQ does amazing. Mitzi Brusco is the guy that runs it. Never met him, but he's really good at breaking down tricks, and seems like a cool dude too. How's my leg, by the way? Oh, it feels solid. It, here we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So my leg feels solid. It doesn't really bother me too much. Like, I will notice, especially when it's cold outside, my knee will be a little bit stiff. But once I like start skating, warm up, it feels fine. It feels solid. I still will wear the knee brace sometimes because it will feel weak. Or if it's something bigger than I've skated before, like when I ollied the 5 stair over there, which you can't see in the camera. I ollied that for day 10 of posting every day until I hit 1 million subscribers. And I wore it for that, like just to, you know, just to be safe type of thing. But overall, yeah, it feels great. Hey, see you later. Have a great night, man. Mitch is crazy at skating. Yeah, he is. First person to hit a 1080 and 1260, I believe. What happened to my leg? So about a year, what is it? It's Christmas. So like a year and 2 months ago, I completely severed my ACL, tore completely in half. I had to get knee surgery and get a cadaver put in. So the doctor gave me 2 options. One, they could put a cadaver on my knee for my ACL, which is a fancy word for some dead guy's ACL, or they could cut into my thigh and take my thigh muscle and stretch it over my knee. So I asked him, I was like, well, which one's thicker? Like, which one is going to lead to a lower possibility of that same injury happening again? And he's like, the cadaver. So I was like, okay, I'll do that one. And so far, it's all good. Can you do a 180 tutorial? So actually, I think I have one on my channel. I know I did a backside 181. I also think I've done a frontside 181. I'm not 100% sure, but once starting, you know, sometime in January, I'm gonna start doing a tutorial every week. So start out with like riding a skateboard, ollie, 180s, shove it's, kick flips, heel flips, tray flips, backside flips, which I need to relearn that trick before I make a tutorial on it, but stuff like that. Just start doing one every week, you know, how to drop in, everything like that. Oh, my leg's completely healed. So the doctor said it was going to take a year, you know, physical therapy, you know, working out and stuff like that for my leg to be 100%. And when I hit the year mark, I was like, okay, it should be healed, or at least healed enough to start jumping downstairs and shit. So that's when I started skating downstairs. And when I joined this gym called EOS out here, they actually had me stand on this thing. It was basically a scale with some metal things on the bottom. So I stood on that barefoot and then held on to these silver, like gaming controller looking thing type of thing. And like that printed out this, they printed out this thing that gave me like my body fat percentage, muscle density and stuff like that. And I looked at the guy when after like they printed everything out, I was like, how accurate do you really think this thing is? Like, is it kind of like more of a gimmick thing? And he's like, no, actually, I had somebody, I forget how long ago he said when the guy came in, but they scanned him and it showed that the guy had less muscle in one of his legs than the other one. And he's like, huh, that's weird. And he told the guy, and the guy's like, oh, I actually had a knee surgery on that knee. Not me, somebody else. And so he's like, I think it's pretty accurate, because he didn't tell me that I had it, and it showed up on here that, you know, one of his legs was not as strong as the other one. Glad to see that you are taking off your brace to get it free for a bit. Yeah, me too, because I can definitely tell, especially like when I first started taking it off, that, you know, there are certain muscles that still needed to like get stronger, and skating without it definitely helps with that. Do you do strength and conditioning in general, or just for your leg? No. I've missed 2 days of this week for the gym, but I usually go 7 days a week, Monday through Friday. Or sorry, 7 days a week is on Monday through Friday. I usually go 7 days a week. So like on Monday I'll do chest, and then Tuesday I'll do arms type of thing. So I'm going 7 days a week, couple cardio days. Okay, I'll go watch them. I hope they help. But if not, like I said, in January I'm going to start making new ones that are better. So honestly, I should probably start scripting them out now, so that I can play with the scripts for a while. Then once I get back, just film a bunch of them in one day. Can you do a fakie kickflip on a bank? So we don't really have a bank at this spot, but I can do a fakie flip for sure. It might take me a couple of tries, but I can do one. There we go. Took me a second. I'm blaming I'm blaming part of that on, you can tell a little bit in the camera, but this parking lot's on a hill. Do a hospital flip? I can't do a hospital flip, honestly. Hey, thank you. I do appreciate it. Low gang? Is that for like Logan Paul? Do you, okay. Hey, we're both regular pushers. Oh, also, hang on. I gotta piss the internet off for a second. There we go. I was just thinking a second ago, I was like, are these lights gonna shut on? I didn't think that was gonna work. My foot position was completely off. But I wanted to Mongo push. Oh, that was a truck. I thought it was a skateboard, and I heard like a. How do I get more consistent with kickflips? Do them a lot, honestly. So there are a couple different ways you could go about them. Is like, I don't know how consistent you have them, but you know, every day you could go like, all right, I have to do 5 kickflips or whatever number you choose. And then, you know, over time, you'll start to get more consistent with them. There's also, you could do, I'm gonna skate until I do like 5 in a row. I'm gonna turn this back around. I'm gonna skate till I do like 5 kickflips in a row. That was something that like John Hill used to do. You could do 1 a day, like I said earlier, just like pick a number and do them every day. You could also like say, I have to do like 30 of them today. Like, cause I know, like I used to pick a trick and do it 100 times. Now that sucks in the summer because, you know, it's, you know, very hot. Last time I did that, I was like, oh, that sucked. But honestly, I don't think you really have to do 100 of them. I want to make a video here soon, like, it might be a short, be like, how many times do you have to do a trick to like master it? Because like, even when I would go, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do 100 kickflips, varial flips, or whatever trick I was trying to do to, you know, get really good at them. I found like, I think like somewhere around 30, like is where like my body really started to get it and catch on. And then I would just keep on doing the 100 because I said I was gonna do 100. This looks like Vegas. It is Vegas. Actually, I'm getting into skating. Cool. What made you get into skating? And I love your videos, dude. Thank you. I love making them. They're a lot of fun. I do like 1 every 15 tries. Well, if you can do like 1 every 15 tries, well then I think like a goal of like 5 kickflips a day would be really good. And then like after a month, it'll be a lot more consistent at it. Hey, what's up, fried rice warrior? I used to push Mongo when I was a kid, but then I ended up fixing that when I turned like 18 because that time is I wanted to actually get. Okay, so like take skateboarding serious. Yeah, I could get that. I actually started pushing Mongo. My brother taught me. I didn't know anything, and then I started watching like people skate, and then like braille skateboarding. I used to watch a bunch of their tutorials a long time ago, and they were pushing the other way. So I'm like, well, I gotta fix it because I want to be like every other skateboarder. Best British accent ready? 40 quid? Are you mad? It's only a bloody bottle of water. Isn't it, Governor? Governor? I don't know. I suck at doing impressions. I can barely be me. Like, I can't even, like, do an impression of me sometimes. What do you think of, I don't, snipers, like the rifle? Like, guns are cool. Can you do a kickflip? Yeah, I can do a kickflip. It may take me a couple tries, but. took me a second to get that second one. And I'm gonna blame it totally on this parking lot being on a hill. Wait a minute, did I not switch that back over? So did you not see any, oh, damn it. There we go, I'll do it again. Was that one in frame? Nice pop, thank you. Thank you, steak eggs. Dude, steak and eggs sound pretty good right now. Nice, thank you. See, like, that's the part that I hate about, like, doing the live stream with my phone. It's like I'll forget to, like, change the camera back and forth. Because the first time you had said do a kickflip, I did it first try. I missed 2 or 3 of them, and then did it again. And then it's like you didn't see any of it. So like, oh, now I gotta do it again. But it's fine. It's good practice for me. All right, so I only got about 5 minutes left to stream because I gotta go clock in gotta go to work, try to make some money. Can't just do it whenever I want because Uber just like made an update to where they want you to schedule stuff, and it sucks. But oh well, I'll get over it. Maybe we got time for probably like one more trick. I'm out. Have a great day at work. All right, you too. Enjoy the rest of your night. I felt not changing the camera around is so hard. Yeah, honestly, it's just not something that I think about. Like, I would love to do like from an Insta360 camera, stream like that. It'd also probably be like a more interactive stream because then you'd have to like swipe the camera around to follow me, which I don't know if that would be like beneficial or if that'd be more annoying for like you guys watching it. So do you live solo? Live or live? And the answer to both of those questions is yes. So don't work too hard, dude. Have a great night. No, I want to work too hard. I want to make all of the money and then some, because money would be awesome. So I'm thinking maybe we did tray flip, we did varial heel, maybe end the night off with a half cap heel, either half cap heel or half cap flip, because those are like my favorite flat ground tricks to do. Uber Eats, I just deliver people like McDonald's and stuff like that. There we go. Put that back around. Dude, it feels like my bearings are bad. Like, it's just not the best. With a cadaver, yes. I got confused for a second because I'm like, what? For a second I thought it said catheter. And I got really confused. Did I tell you I'm gay? No, I don't think you did. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get a better one. But see if we can do it this way, because then at least this way it's like going down the hill. So then I should get more speed. Which so far it does seem a bit easier. Hey, thank you for the gift, Blended Family Farms. I do appreciate it. All right, so I do have to jump off. I got to go to work, so I will see you guys Monday, I think. Yeah, I'll see you guys Monday at about 6 p.m. Las Vegas time for a Skate 3 stream. Unless I decide to do another one of these before that, just like live skate streams. I'm not sure yet, but have a great night.